Okay, more fun with your profile, this time with the 12 driving forces. Just like with the 4 colors of insights and the behaviors, we start with the driving forces characteristics. Go ahead and read through these 2 pages of your profile. Like the section on behavior, how does this summary resonate with you? Are there any statements or phrases that sound just like you? Go ahead and star or highlight them. Any that you think they aren't quite right? Go ahead and put a question mark next to those. This is your chance, once again, to reach out to someone who knows you well. Your spouse, a friend, a parent, or a colleague. Ask them, where do you see this in me? Around those question statements, and be open to their responses. Okay, now that you have read through your characteristics, we can dive into your scores around the driving forces. These are broken out into 3 categories: primary, situational, and indifferent. The first page is your primary driving forces. The primary cluster here is your top 4, the strongest drivers. These are the motivators that become your why for your actions. Sometimes we don't even understand it, but find ourselves motivated and driven to do certain things, and many times that comes down to our driving forces. These can show up in really interesting ways. For me, my strongest driving force is intellectual. As soon as I saw this in my first profile, it made perfect sense. I was that teenager with the university library card who used it often. Friends would find me behind stacks of magazines just reading everything I could get my hands on. To this day, I adore magazines with their long-form journalism and beautiful imagery where I can learn about politics and science and nature and international trade. I digress. That is how intellectual shows up for me. I am driven to learn, constantly and always. Take a moment and think about how your top 4 driving forces show up for you. Can you think of examples for 1 or 2 of them? The second page is your situational driving forces. This set of driving forces is just that, it's situational. You have the ability to adapt here, and these may become motivators depending on what is going on around you. And the third page is your indifferent driving forces. These will be your lowest scoring motivators. You experience little to no motivation in these areas. Not right or wrong, just a part of who you are as a unique individual. Sometimes our driving forces can cause stress or conflict in a group because our motivators are significantly different from theirs. Other times we fit right in the mainstream. On the next page of the profile, we see the areas of awareness. Here you can see how your score compares to the majority of everyone who's taken the assessment. You are the red star. So for me, my red star for intellectual is considered passionate. I am within 2 standard deviations from the national mean score for that driving force. Take a moment and look through yours. Be sure to reference the key at the bottom of the page to help you out. Are there areas where you are passionate or possibly indifferent? How does that play out for you at work, at home, or in your community? Okay, one last section of the profile to call out. And for me, this is where the magic happens. It's the integration of the 4 colors of insights and the 12 driving forces. There is a page calling out your potential behavioral and motivational strengths. Spend time with your learning partner going over this. Do you see anything that you love about yourself here? Something that is your unique strength that you bring to your team. Have fun as you go through the activities to better understand your driving forces and how they build your why.